Welcome back, my lovely fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. This is going to be your next 7 days, and this is going to be a timeless spread here of what you may need to know for your highest good. Make sure you're taking what resonates because these are general style reads here, and you can always get more messages by checking out your mutable or even your cardinal messages. And don't forget, I do have Fire and Water channel for Sagittarius and Cancerians, and I do have a Divine 808 pick a card message here too. Towards the end of this read here, I want you guys to think of a simple question because I am going to do a yes or no poll at the end of this read here, okay? So think of something really simple and you'll get your answer towards it, okay? So let's see what's going on. So first we're going to pull the energy of what obstacles and situations could be leaving out of your energy in the next 7 days here, fixed signs that you may be having anxiety, fear, or even worry about, okay? Vibrational spirit here, what is surrounding Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus's energy that's leaving in the next 7 days that they can be having fear, anxiety, and worry about? Okay, money, Six of Pentacles energy here. Okay, there's two messages that is coming here. Some of you have either probably given out money to someone. It could be a big, hefty amount that I feel that you have helped somebody with, and you're really hoping that this person has good intentions of paying you back. It's kind of like giving me one of these things like they could have told you like, oh, I'm going to pay you when I get my taxes. And, you know, some people do say that and they don't have the intentions of paying it. I do feel this can be family. Okay, this kind of just gives me like family here. Or maybe it could be, you know, somewhat of a close friend here. And the reason why I feel like you could be feeling a little nervous about this is maybe before you have helped them before and they didn't really pay you or they took long to pay you or it even could have just be the amount of money you gave to them. That was a really big amount here, guys, but you are getting your money back. Okay, so that's one thing. So if any of you Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus have helped someone out, you know, you are going to receive it. And I feel like they're going to put a little extra on top, you know, to really thank you for really like helping them. You know, maybe they're turning a new leaf in their life here and they're starting to realize, you know, the things that you have done for them and, you know, they appreciate it. You know, you really help them out and they give you something extra, okay? For others, it even could be an energy I feel here too. Could be you're waiting for something. Maybe this is like you're just waiting for something. Maybe you're waiting, you know, to hear back from some type of, maybe you apply for something. Maybe some of you apply for some type of benefits or you apply for unemployment benefits or something with some type of extra help, Social Security, anything like that. So maybe it's something going on with that. And you, again, you have this fear of, you know, you're not going to be able to receive it, okay? But if you are like in need of some type of help here and you have went on a limb to, you know, get the help that you need here. And I just really strongly feel this is about money. This is something about money, you guys, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus is having some type of fear about, and you're really just hoping that you receive it, okay? And I feel for some of you, it's like you've been giving. You know, you've been giving your time and energy here and you're really hoping, I feel like you get paid for it or you receive. So that does look pretty promising for a lot of you guys in the next 7 days here. And fixed signs, it even could just be this energy of really stressing with your finances in general, just really just wanting stability in your life here. You know, maybe you're stressing because of your bills here and you're hoping, you know, within the next 7 days here or towards the end of the month going into May here that you can be able to, you know, pay your bills. So it's kind of giving me like a replace here. It's kind of like you could have invested in something or took out something and you're hoping that you get it back tenfold here. And that does look very promising, okay? Kind of does look like someone is coming in here to help you guys here, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus in the next 7 days, okay? So let's see what is your energy fixed signs. High vibrational spirit, what is the energy surrounding fixed signs in the next 7 days? You guys got 6. 6 is really significant in your energy, so you could be seeing 6s a lot. And I feel like the 6 is speaking of stability here. We have 6 of swords here. You know, 6 of swords usually speak of travel. It speaks of forward movement here. So again, I feel like if you have been, because you know the swords moves a little bit more swifter than the pentacles. The pentacles moves a little slow here, okay? So to actually see this as your energy does look good here. It kind of just gives me this energy. It's like you're in a forward movement here. Things are going to just be calm and cool here. If it has been a little chaotic here, fixed signs, if it has been a little worried, you've been worried about a lot of things here, you've been having a little anxiety, you know, definitely about finances and bills and things of that sort or whatever else you could be worrying about here. It does look like in the next 7 days things calm down here. It's kind of like things slowly starts to come together. You start to come together here too. Perhaps some of you also, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, could be thinking about traveling. So if you have been trying to think about traveling, or maybe you've been praying that you get the money so you could be able to travel, maybe you have plans that you're trying to do in the next 7 days with the money that comes in here, that actually looks good as well here too. Okay, so it does look like forward movement here. It kind of gives me this energy that you're going to be getting out of this rocky type energy state that you have been in for a while here. Okay, so that's actually beautiful here. You could definitely be seeing sixes as an indicator here of that. So let's see who will be bringing you joy and happiness here, fixed signs, in the next 7 days here. Vibrational spirit here will be bringing Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus happiness and joy in the next 7 days here. What's making them happy? This is in my hand here. Queen of Wands here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This feminine energy just kind of just gives me, this is your energy here, guys. And I like this energy, and I like the sunflower that she's holding here, because the sunflower speaks of purification and it speaks of renewal. So it kind of just gives me this energy that you guys will be feeling renewed, rejuvenated, and you will be feeling back on top here. Because even with the Seven of Wands peeking out here right now, usually Seven of Wands comes in as a defense mechanism, you know, feeling like you have to defend yourself nonstop here, defending and protecting your energy here. You could have been going through some things or stuff like that here, and then you're back on top, but tip top shape and back and better here. You know, Queen of Wands also speaks of confidence, determination, and boss moves here. And I love when it's in a queen or king energy, because again, it's that energy of just position of power here. So again, I feel like within the next 7 days, you're kind of like regaining control of things in your situation that could have been just a little bit all over the place here. Okay, you know, that's what I feel. I just feel like this is energy of like gaining control here. Like I'm back here, I'm centered, I'm focused here. You know, whatever trials and tribulations and situations that you have been going through, it may not have been just in 7 days here, guys, but it, you know, could have been longer than that here. You know, you finally, just like that Six of Swords in your energy, you get to move forward from it. So that's actually good here. Kind of just gives me this energy of you guys like bouncing back here. Okay, just trying to see if anything else is coming out here. Yeah, you have Knight of Pentacles here. So again, it's like forward movement here. It's like action. I feel like there has been some type of still energy that a lot of you been going through. It's been still, it's been stuck, but there is forward movement here. You're making moves here. Definitely seems like things will begin to pick up, and you will start seeing things open up for you guys when it comes to about career here and money. Money seems to be the main agenda here. Money is really strong in this energy, that there has been some kind of like blockage, or there's been some kind of setback, but it's like you're tuned up again. I feel in the next 7 days and you're moving forward here. Also, this Knight of Pentacles here too. This Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy could be this person I said too, that's coming in to pay you back as well here too. Because you see this person is on the little moped here, and they have the pentacle. So this also could just be representing the person that's coming in to pay you back, or the person that's coming in to help you, or this can just be that energy of, you know, support coming in here. Okay, I feel that. I do feel a check or something's coming in for you guys too. So I want to give you guys a rune here to get an additional message to see if anything else is coming out in the next 7 days here, and then we're going to end it with the yes or no question here. Okay, so let's just see. Let's see here. Let's give you guys a rune. You have the star, Aquarius. Okay, so that's beautiful. You have the star here. Okay, I love this. Yeah, this is beautiful. I feel like the next 7 days is definitely going to be a blessed week. Okay, immediately. I just feel like there is prayers going to be answered here. Okay, so I feel things that you are praying for, dreaming for, wanting to come to fruition here, it is happening here. And I do like the star energy because it also represents a transformation. So I do feel like the next 7 days definitely could be a transformational week here for you. You know, I do feel like you are bouncing back in some type of way here. Okay, I love that. And then I also feel too, this star to me kind of represents here with this Queen of Wands energy. Like I feel like you will be a star here. Maybe if you kind of been like behind the scenes lately, or maybe some of you been in hermit mode because you've been stressed out and, you know, with money and just worrying, and then I just feel like you're popping out and showing out also too in the next 7 days here though. I do like the star energy here though, because it just give me this energy here of a blessing coming in here, like a blessing in disguise, opportunities, wishes being fulfilled here. Okay, all right, so let's give you your answer to your question that you asked here, fixed signs. And let's see what your answer is. Let's get fixed signs answer vibrational spirit here in the next 7 days here. Okay, so we have weather permitting here. Usually when this comes out as weather permitting, this could have maybe something to do about maybe you guys are trying to go somewhere, planning to go somewhere here, and it doesn't say a yes and it doesn't say a no. I guess it's just like more so about how the weather is. Maybe some of you are trying to plan something outdoors, and it's not saying that it can't happen. You know, it's just basically I feel like how the weather is. So this can definitely be resonating for some of you guys that, you know, maybe wanting to plan something or do something, and like I said a trip, right? Or maybe some of you want to book a flight or something like that, or a boat ride or something you want to do, but it's definitely not a yes or no that this can't happen. Definitely look at the weather, or maybe it could be this ain't the week for you guys to make this happen, because there could be something going on. Could be a flood, coastal flood, could be tropical storm, it could be something happening in the next 7 days, and then it could be like, okay, try it again in another week here. Okay, so that can be, I just feel like this can question some of you acts can have something to do about going somewhere or planning something. And you know, of course, you got to move around how the weather is and wherever, you know, you guys are living at. Okay, all right guys, I hope that some of all these messages resonated for you. It's good. I thank all of you for your support here on the platform. Keep liking, subscribing, sharing, always appreciated. And if you feel like booking, information is always in the community tab with other information. So I hope you guys have a blessed next 7 days. Catch you soon.